Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mad Zach here, bringing you episode 3 of Packs to Franchise. Now, in this episode, we have 2 Face-Off Ultimate Collectors pack, which include 8 rare players, which will help our team for sure. We also have 3 Gold Plus packs, just in case. And let's get right into it. Our last episode, we picked up Galchenyuk, Radulov, and Dubinsky, who are our 3 stars of the episode. So we'll see who we can put them with in this episode. So here we go, first pack, Marian Hossa. That will probably help our team. Keith Kincaid, so we do have a goalie. Lindbergh and Shaw. Antoine Vermette, so a good two-way center there. Pellick is also in there. And that will be it for this pack. We're going on to our second Gold Plus pack, and I'll meet you guys in there. All right, guys, second Gold Plus pack here. Our first pack was pretty good. We got Hossa, who will probably make the team. Vermette as well. We got a player from almost every position except right defense. So here we go, second pack. Nothing so far. Chris Tierney, Paul Byron, Kyle Clifford, Brad Malone, Mike Hoffman. That's an 87 overall pull right there. That'll help our team for sure. He'll probably slot in there in top 2 lines. And we also got Tyler Bozak, who could probably make the team. We already got 2 centers from Galchenyuk and Dubinsky, so I'll write him down and I'll see where he fits in. Final Gold Plus pack here, boys. Mike Hoffman is a big boost, especially you could probably play with Galchenyuk and Radulov on the first line so far, which is really big help. Of course, we get Brandon Dubinsky, of course. I could have saved them. Oh, well. Patrick Eves, Riley Nash, Kulikov, James Neal, another 87 overall pull. Wow. So these packs are good right now. That's a good thing. I should have probably just opened up Gold Plus packs. But anyways, Roman Polak as well. For our first right defense, which is not so good. I'm kind of scared for that so far. We don't have a rare defenseman yet. But we'll see in the next special pack if we can get somebody good, hopefully to fill out our team. And I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, here we go. Face-Off Ultimate Collectors pack. 8 rare players to be added to our team here. So hopefully we can get something. We don't really have a goalie or 2. We got Keith Kincaid, but we don't have a backup or a starter or anything. Jacob Trouba will definitely help our right defense. Matt Martin, Jacob Delarose, Boyd Gordon, Mike McCarron. So a bunch of players we could maybe use. We'll see. Wow. Ryan Getzlaf, 89 overall pull. That'll help the team for sure. That's awesome. That's amazing right there. Jake Gardner, another defenseman to help. Mark Stahl, I had him in the first episode, I'm pretty sure. Mika Zibanejad will help as well. These packs are straight up fire right now, boys. Franz Nielsen, Jake Allen. So there's our goalie that we needed. And Evander Kane as well. So I'll write all these names down. This is unbelievable, really. A bunch of great players, and I'll see you guys in there for our last pack. All right, guys, so our last pack of this episode, we got a pretty good team. Our defense is not bad, too. We got Jake Allen in our last pack, which helps a lot. I'm really sorry for the quality of my videos, guys. I don't know what's going on. It's really pissing me off. But anyways, we'll go through this pack and see what happens. Benoit Pouliot, which will help. Jarvis Zajac as well. Might make the team. Trevor Daley will help. Brodin. Some good players in there. Jerome McGinley. Who else we got? JC Lapon, Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Silverberg will help too. And do we got anybody else? Adam Larson, that'll help for sure. And Gustav Nyquist will help as well. So that's it for the packs, guys. I'm really sorry about the quality of the pack openings. It's really been stupid, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. So we'll put them all in the franchise, and I'll see you guys in there with the team. All right, guys, so here we go. Once again, I'm sorry for the quality of my video. It seems to be better now, so I don't know what's going on with that. I'm trying to fix it, but it seems to be happening every time at around that 5 or 10 minute mark. So I'm very sorry for it, but anyways, we got our team done, set up. As you can see, this is probably the best team I've had so far. We got Nyquist, Getzlaf, and Neal on the first. We got Hossa, Galchenyuk, and Mike Hoffman. We got Evander Kane, Mika Zibanejad, and Radulov, and Iginla, Dubinsky, and Pouliot. Now, Dubinsky, Radulov, and Galchenyuk are returning players. Second, third, and fourth line, so that's kind of, I'm kind of glad that our top lines are still there, still good. Our defense, Stahl, Trouba, Larson, Brodin, and Jake Gardner and Roman Polak. And in goal is where I'm kind of worried. We have Jake Allen and Carter Hutton. So I hope Jake Allen can bring out a good season. I hope he can progress maybe a little bit to help us out. But here we are. We're at the first game of the season against the Winnipeg Jets. And this team that I took out this year was the Carolina Hurricanes. Again, nothing against Carolina. Just randomized it, and it was the Hurricanes. So here we go, guys. Our first game of the season, first period. 2-1. Hoffman and Neal gets one. Enstrom gets one for them. Second period, still 2-1. And in the third, we are going to slow sim. So first game, we've never won a first game yet in any of our franchise modes. So hopefully this will be the time. 5-on-3. That's scary. But we're good. I think we are not good. Adam Lowry scores. So tie game 2-2. Overtime seems to be the way right now. And it is. So we are going to keep going. And we are going to go to a shootout, I'm pretty sure. Yep, shootout. And we lost to Winnipeg. So Bufflin, Radulov plays for Winnipeg. I guess they signed him. Little. Gareth Getzlav and Neal got some. So we lost our first game again. We actually got a point. So this is our best performance in our first game so far, which is kind of sad, really, in 3 seasons. But I'll sim the rest. We'll get to the halfway point. Probably 41 games in, either that or at the All-Star break. But I'll see you guys there with the stats and stuff. And I will see you in no time at all. All right, guys, so we're 41 games in, and it's not what I thought it was going to be. We are 19-21-1. I think we're worst in our division so far. Nope. Okay, the Devils are worse than us, but the season is still young. We still have a lot of games left to play. So far, we have Hoffman that leads the way with 32 points. Nyquist as well has 32. Galchenyuk has 29. Getzlav as well. Getzlav is not playing as good as I thought he was. I think he can pick it up in the second half, though. Neal, 28. Kane, 26. Zibanejad and Radulov, 23 on the third line, which is really good. Larson, 15. Hossa, 12 on the second line. I'm not sure about that. I might have to bring up Radulov again. Here's the rest of our team. And I just want to check our goalie, see if it's Allen the problem or what's going on. Yeah, it's Jake Allen, guys. 14, 16, and 1. 8.91. He's not playing good. But unfortunately, he's our starter. We have nothing. There's nothing we can do about it. So I'm going to check all the skaters of this league. And in first place so far, it is Bergeron with 47. Patrick Kane right behind. Sagan. Dougie Hamilton tearing it up for Calgary. 43 points in 42 games. That's pretty impressive. We also have Brent Burns, who's averaging more than a point a game as a defenseman. Pavelski's there. Duchesne, Panarin, and a bunch of 40s here. Pacioretty playing with Columbus. That's actually pretty shocking. So that's the league so far. Goalies, if I can check real quick. It is on top. It is Craig Anderson, 25, 5, and 3. Having a great year. Varlamov having a good year too. Bishop as well. Brayton Holtby as well. So the goalies are coming out. Unfortunately, we don't have that great of one. Jake Allen's not doing it for us right now. But that's okay. We're going to keep the simming going, see how it goes. I actually got a trade offer. It was a third-round pick from me to Arizona for Jamie McGinn. Unfortunately, I can't accept trade offers, but I will sim to the last 5 games of the season, which will start against Pittsburgh, and we'll see if we have a chance at the playoffs there, and I'll meet you guys there. All right, guys, so we got about 5 games left. We are not going to make the playoffs, I don't think. Unfortunately, our team is 7th still in the division. We still have a long way to go. So it's not the year, which is surprising a little bit because we did have a good offensive team, but our defense and our goalie was lacking a little bit. So we're about to finish the year. We just finished 39, 35, and 8. I don't think we made the playoffs at all. Let's check to be 100% sure, but we're 7th in our division, so we are not a playoff team. So this is the first time this happens in Packs to Franchise. Unfortunately, we do not get to the playoffs. It is very disappointing, but that's the game. That's what happens, I guess. For our 3 stars, let me just check real quick because I haven't decided yet. It will not be Jake Allen. He had an okay season. He brought it back a little bit, but it was not good. So hopefully in our next episode we get a goalie for sure. Our team was pretty equal. The points, we had 5 players with 60 points. Getzlaf, Nyquist had 64, Neal 61, Hoffman, Galchenyuk 60, Kane had 53, Hossa only had 26, which is really disappointing. So that's why I bumped up Radulov to the second line at one point where he had 49. I also moved up Hoffman for Nyquist, which didn't really do anything different. Dubinsky, our other star, only had 22 points. He was on the fourth line, so I didn't really expect it much. As you can see, our defense didn't really hold it down. Mark Stahl was minus 20 this year, so we're not a winning team. We're not making the playoffs. But for our 3 stars, I'm just going to take third star. We're going to go with James Neal, 61 points, 27 goals, 34 assists, 61. So 88 overall player. We'll be back in the next episode. For our second star, we're going to take Gustav Nyquist, 64 points, 25-39, and +4. A very rare player that was +4 for us. So Gustav will be back. And obviously for our first star, guys, I mean, I don't get 91 overall players often, so I'll take it. Ryan Getzlaf, 16 goals, 48 assists, 64 points. He was -8, which I don't like, but at least we have a number 1 center for sure in our next episode. We also have 2 right wingers that are going to help our team a lot. I could have chose Hoffman just as well as I could have chose any of these guys. It's just a 1 point makes the difference, I guess, for Neal and Hoffman. For the entire league, the point leader, well, this is something. Guys, I did not change the stats, I swear. Erik Karlsson, 96 points for a defenseman. For a defenseman, guys, 96, 31 goals, 65 assists, led the league. Those are Bobby Orr numbers right there. Jaromir Jagr, 93 points. For a 45-year-old, 38 goals, 55 assists, 93. I did not see that coming at all, boys. I swear. That's random as hell. Sagan, 89. Kopitar, 87. Bergeron, 86. Kane, 85. Barkov had a great year, 83. Taylor Hall, Ovechkin, Voracek, a bunch of names that you guys already know. Crosby, 75. Stamkos, 75. So all the stars showed up for this video. I guess except Ryan Getzlaf, but that's fine. So, Erik Karlsson, wow. That's pretty impressive. For the goalies, Craig Anderson, I think, was the star of this year. 52 wins, 2.15. It's a really good year. Ben Bishop did pretty well, too. Braden Holtby had a good year. Besides that, that's pretty much it. Carey Price had a good year in Philadelphia. I just keep forgetting to change the rosters and put Montreal's team back, so that's probably why I haven't made the playoffs in all the videos. But anyways, I'm going to sim all the way to see who wins the cup, and I'll end the video off there. This was quite a frustrating video for me, though, I have to admit, because it was my capture system bugged out. I'm almost at an hour of capture right now, of just nonstop, and it never really stopped. It was really frustrating, but I'm glad it's done, and we'll see who wins the cup. By the looks of it, it looks like it's going to be Ottawa, with Karlsson having a monster year and Jagr having a monster year. It might be Florida as well. So we're just going to see who gets it. I'm really surprised, though. I really thought that this was the best team that we had, mostly because our top 6 was unbelievable. Everybody was over 87 overall, which is rare. But that happens, I guess. Our defense wasn't as strong. If we could have maybe traded one of those top 6 for a top defenseman, it would have probably helped us more. But, it was a good season nonetheless. We were still a winning team. We just did not make the playoffs. We had a good division in front of us, I guess. So let's see if we can see who wins the cup here. And we'll end the video off. Just waiting. It's still simulating. Damn scouts. I wish I could take that off. Like when I'm actually playing franchise mode, it doesn't bother me, but when I'm doing this, it's really frustrating. So the Stanley Cup champions, they have repeated. They have won last year as well. It is the Pittsburgh Penguins. They repeated. Crosby gets cup number 3. And that'll be the end of the video, guys. I mean, I can show you guys real quick how they got there and who got the points and stuff. So the playoff stats leader was Stamkos, Thornton, Pavelski, Kucherov, Malkin. So Again, names you've seen there before for sure. They won the cup by beating San Jose in the final, so it was an actual repeat of. Wait a minute. Wait one sec. Didn't San Jose play St. Louis in that conference final? Or is it just me? And didn't Pittsburgh beat Tampa Bay? I'm actually not sure. I actually want to go check that. One sec. Wow. All right, guys. So it is the last 4 teams are the exact same as last year's real life Stanley Cup playoffs. And Pittsburgh won the cup. So that's pretty shocking, actually. Obviously, all those teams deserve it because they all did it, and it's all pretty much the same rosters. So, so Pittsburgh wins the cup in this franchise mode episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm really sorry for the capture. And unless the world ends, I will see you in the next video.